recognize the Honourable Minister Samuel Duggan with responsibility for the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Marine Resources and Cooperatives. Acting Director in the Department of Marine Resources, Mr. Randall Thompson. Supervisor at the Old Road Fisheries Complex, Mr. Chisholm Leader. And Head of the Fisheries Production Division, Mr. Asim Jenkins. Senior staff members, Department of Marine Resources, Agriculture and Fishers. At this time, I would like to welcome Mr. Randall Thompson to give some welcome remarks.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you here for this special occasion, the recommissioning of the ice machine here at the Old Road Fisheries Complex. The ice machine has been out of operation since March of 2021, and today we are happy that it is now functioning. I would like to thank the Minister, Minister Duggins, for spearheading this initiative. It reflects on the government's commitment to the fishers, this fishing community, and by extension to the people here in Old Road. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my predecessor, Dr. Mark Williams, for seeing this initiative through and for making sure that the Old Road Fisheries Complex is functioning as it should. His service to the Department of Marine Resources over the past 13 years and the marine sector is greatly appreciated. I would like to recognize our maintenance supervisor, Mr. Denzel France, better known as Easton to us, for repairing the ice machine. Thank you, sir, for your contribution. We are indeed grateful to everyone here today. Our priority in the upcoming months and years is to further develop the fisheries and marine sector in our federation. We would like to thank the fishers for their patience on this matter. We are indeed proud of your resilience here in this community, and we stand ready to continue to partner with you going forward. Again, I welcome everyone and thank you.
In March of 2021, the fishers in Old Road area received some bad news, stating that the ice machine was out of commission. With numerous attempts to revive and fix the ice machine by our technical personnel who was trained in Japan was unsuccessful. As you may know by now, the fishermen in Old Road and the nearby fishing communities depend heavily on the ice to carry out daily fishing operations to earn their income. Ice is very important. It helps to preserve the fishermen's catch. It helps to keep them fresh and wholesome. They also use the ice to store their fish for the next day so they can sell them. Also, with adequate ice, fishers are able to spend longer periods on sea, which resulting in a bigger catch. Not only fishers depend on the ice, but many small businesses in the community also benefit from the use of the ice machine for their daily operations. The ministry recognized the importance of the ice machine to the fishermen and community at large. We worked extremely hard to secure the condenser for the ice machine. It was difficult procuring funds to purchase the condenser, but we finally got it done. And we are here today to celebrate the recommissioning of the ice machine at the Old Road Fisheries Complex. I want to give special thanks to Dr. Mark Williams, our outgoing director, and Miguel Fleming for their role they played in securing what was necessary to have the ice machine back up and running. Lastly, I want to thank Honorable Samuel Duggins for keeping his promise to the fishers of Old Road and the neighboring communities by making sure the government was able to deliver to the people. The fishers can now continue their daily fishing activities and contribute greater to our nation development. Thank you.
My name is Roger Hartley from the Old Road community, a fisherman, and I would like to applaud the minister for a job well done, and also the PS and all fishery staff for getting a job well done. Because without the ice, we can't spend sufficient time to sea, and catch the amount of fish that we need to. And I just want to applaud them again for job well done. Thank you.
This morning, I'm smiling. I'm genuinely smiling because I am one that understands the plight of not having the ice. I can remember attempting to have events, and of course, you always know that Old Road Fisheries would be a reliable place to get ice, and then that changed. And then I can remember when I made the decision to offer myself to service for the Old Road and the Old Road people and the entire constituency. And I met with the fishers. We met right here on this property. And they explained to me their plight. And I assured them that once elected, I will do everything in my power to ensure that that machine would be up and running. Within 3 months of being elected, I was able to move to get the funds. Of course, there's always processes that one would have to follow. And the part that the machine needed had a 7-month turnaround time. We are here less than 1 year of me being in office. And not only that the part was procured, but the part is now installed and the machine is filled with ice as we speak. This is what I am here for. I offered myself to service of people because I want to see better. This is a constituency that gave me that opportunity. And I am happy on 2 fronts. One, to be delivering as a minister nationally for fisherfolk. But there's a personal sense of gratification to be delivering as a constituency representative for my people, because they gave me the opportunity to represent them. And I want to say, the work isn't done here. We have further development to do. We have started work at the Bastia Fisheries, where we repainted the building, we did some renovations, and that is, I would even say, ongoing, because there's still more to be done. But when you visit the fisheries, you will see significant upgrades. We still have much work to do here at the Old Road Fisheries. We want to expand the docking facilities as was planned from the beginning. We are ensuring that, like the Bastia Fisheries, you can make this an active site for purchasing fish, which has been out of commission for some time. And so to the people of this area, Old Road, Challengers, all the way, maybe even down to Sandy Point, who use the facilities, we want to ensure that you have a facility that caters to your need. But I'll go further. I tell you that by the end of the year, the fishermen and fisherfolk in Deert Bay should be able to buy ice in Deert Bay in their community. And again, that's not the end. Because shortly thereafter, we want to ensure that the Sandy Point community and the fisherfolk in the Sandy Point community can also have the same luxuries, because this is a national effort. And when I say food security is important, it's not just talk. We try to make sure that we get to the underpinning and underlying factors which could prohibit that and fix those factors from the bottom. And as simple as you may see it, one may think ice, but you heard it from the fisherman himself. And I remember having conversations with him as to the limitation of fish, because he was the supplier of my swordfish, which is one of my favorite fish. And for some time he has not been able to do that. And the reason being, he did not have sufficient ice to make the journey far enough and to spend enough time to capture the swordfish. And so, Mr. Otley, I expect my swordfish now. I have delivered on my part. But nationally, it's a joy to be able to see our people not only earn a livelihood for themselves, but contribute to quality food for our people. And the next step is to contribute toward our GDP by expanding our operations to be able to export to the region. And whatever I have to do as minister to achieve that, I am willing to fight for it. And so without any further ado, I want to say thank you to all of you that would have been instrumental. Mr. France, your talented work in getting this machine up and running in a matter of, what, 1 week from the landing of the part? Less than a week. That's entirely commendable. Thank you. To all the hard-working staff at the Department of Fisheries, the Ministry of Agriculture, the hardest working PS in the business, Mr. Fleming, thank you all, thank all of you. And I want to thank the entire Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Marine Resources, Cooperatives, and soon to be cannabis industry as well. Thank you, because I cannot do this alone. I am here, yes, elected to lead the way, but a leader is nothing without a strong and powerful team, and that I have in the ministry. So thank you for making me a good leader by being an excellent team behind the efforts. Good morning, and let's celebrate the recommissioning of the ice machine in the Old Road Fisheries and celebrate another win for food security in St. SKNIS. Thank you.